Hi, everyone. So I thought about something today. I wanted to bring back Wednesday wisdom. So we're going to start off a little small, a little light, something simple. So if you don't know me, I am Melissa Peshka Ferreira. I am a Reiki Life Coach, and I help people remove trauma from their physical body. So we experience trauma and we go to talk therapy and we do well with that and we clear our mind, we clear our conscious mind, we clear our thoughts around things, but the body holds on to it. Okay, the body holds on to what our mind tends to release. We can change our thoughts, we can change our beliefs, we can change all of that stuff. However, when our nervous system is activated during a trauma and we go into oversensitivity. Okay. Cortisol's rushing through the body and it's hitting every organ. It's hitting all the special spots that could damage these organs and your bones and your muscles, and all of that is all controlled by our nervous system. And when that is in dysregulation, it's not a good thing. And keeping and maintaining that for a very long time after a trauma, that doesn't help either. And then when you have compounded traumas, traumas after traumas after traumas, well, if you've never re-regulated that and learned tools to learn to navigate through a trauma, because let's face it, we're all going to have traumas in our life. Okay, nobody is exempt. Neither am I. I've just done a lot of work and know how to. I've learned tools to navigate through that. So, if you're feeling a little traumatized, your nervous system is a little overactive, and especially with the energy going around right now, it's hypersensitive. There's some things you can do, some easy things you can do to calm your nervous system down and just get a little bit more regulated. One thing you can do is go out in nature and feel the air, feel the sunshine. Now that things are starting to warm up, feel the energy of outside. Okay, we're too stuck inside, four walls. And if you could, take your shoes off and stand in the ground and really feel yourself connecting to the earth. Imagine roots growing up through your feet. That makes you feel safe. It connects with your root chakra and it makes you feel safe. Another thing you can do is breath work. Okay, you can calm yourself down by doing all sorts of breath work. You could do belly breathing. You could do box breathing. Box breathing is a good one. You breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, and hold for 4. And you imagine a box that you're going up, across, down, and again back. That's a really good one because you're changing the focus of your mind onto the breathing and you're connecting with your breath and you're connecting with your body. Um, you can turn off the TV, turn off the news, stop watching violent things because all that's doing is triggering you and triggering your nervous system. Because believe it or not, you get activated when you hear bad news. You get activated when you're watching, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Movies that have a lot of um, shooting and killing and stuff like that, traumatizing things. So turn that off. Watch something very lighthearted. Watch something educational. Learn about something. You can eat healthy. That's another good one because our foods sometimes are filled with toxins, and that does no good for our body and our organs and healing. Okay. So make sure you're eating healthy plant-based foods that come from the earth. So you're connecting again with the earth. You can snuggle. Snuggle is a good one, okay? Because you're feeling the energy from somebody else, as long as they have good energy too, okay? So snuggle with a loved one, snuggle with a pet, snuggle with something that makes you feel secure and safe, even a blanket. Snuggle up with a blanket and get a good night's sleep. Turn off any electronics at least an hour before you go to sleep. Get into bed. Read a book. Okay. Read something good, not don't read something that is traumatic, but read something that will help you help yourself. Self-help books, mind books, anything that is going to enhance your healing. Okay. But shut everything down so that you can shut down. When you turn that computer off, shut that phone off, you shut off and you can just focus on yourself. When you're laying in bed, do some breathing. Okay. Connect to your body. If you have Reiki certifications, infuse your sleep with some Reiki. Pray. Do any of those things. Listen to a meditation. Listen to Hertz music. Sorry for the plane. Listen to Hertz music that can just get you into your state of calmness so that you can really sleep and have a good night's rest. So I hope these tips help you and for the Wednesday wisdom. And I think I'm going to bring it back. So we'll see how things go. So if you are struggling with any sort of trauma, any physical ailments that may be due from trauma, then reach out and let's see if we can work on that. And my sessions can be done in person, on Zoom, virtual. So they're awesome to help you clear out what is being trapped inside your physical body that your subconscious mind is holding on to. All right. So I wish you guys all a blessed day and we'll talk soon. Follow me for more.